Why the little delay?
Because I can just tell it's off.
Gotcha.
A little bit first.
Okay, everything's good.
Double L's podcast.
Welcome back to our podcast. Oh, can you hear me?
Get it? We're good.
Oh, okay. Welcome back to the podcast. If you don't know, I'm Jasmine. This is Joseph.
Richard Ireland to some.
Richard. This video is sponsored by McCalmont Financial. I just wanted to say a quick little thank you for that. I was going to go more.
I believe that he deals with insurance.
Life insurance, business insurance,
Yes.
all the insurances.
And the way that some of you guys play football, you might want a little life insurance.
Not might.
Yeah.
You guys need,
some life insurance. And you'd be shocked. The life insurance isn't as expensive as you guys think it is.
No, and the sooner you sign up and like the less health issues that you have, like it's
facts.
It's cheaper. So.
And then also, if you have kids, you want to make them millionaires, you just make sure you die early.
Set your kids up nice. Yeah. Get life insurance from McCalmont. Yeah. Die.
Yes.
Make your kids millionaires.
Done. Simple.
Easy. That's
Simple.
really.
That's how you start a legacy.
That's how we're gonna get it. So yeah, we know we're a little behind. we're pushing it. We're pushing it a good fucking like 3 weeks. 4. When was the last?
Honestly, the last time we recorded was before ETFL. We just finished week 3. Fine. Is this week 3 or week 4? Week 4.
Matt, how many games have you lost? You're 1-3.
3. We've lost 3.
All right.
Yeah.
So
it's week 4. Week 4. We're also 1-3.
They just finished week 4. Are you?
Yep. Shout out after today, baby. Woo!
Got that one?
Yeah.
Got that one?
Toys 1-3. We're 1-3. You're 1-3.
Fire up.
Valen's 1-3.
Oh, we're good to go. I'm great. I'm locked in for the season. I was rattled before today. I was like, shit. Oh man, I just don't want to go undefeated. Now that's out the gate. Fuck you guys. I'm trying to do something now.
Who gives up? But yeah, so we have a lot to catch up on. We're gonna do our best. Hopefully, we don't forget anything. But starting off with the Dawks Tournament, I feel like that was the farthest thing back, or was EFFL farther?
EFFL was probably farther.
Okay, let's get started.
Do you remember
with EFFL?
Nah, do you remember being there? Because it was so long ago. I don't even know if the people that played remember.
Barely. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, of course. They had a lot of. Okay, so we'll start with how the games went.
Well, luckily there's lots of highlights here that you probably can see on the screen, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yep.
But I remember it started with the semis, which was your team was named. What's your guys' team name?
Playground Legends.
Yes,
we played 4-1-6ers, and Buzz played.
So the game was Buzz versus Rough Riders. That game was a nail biter. It came down to the end, right? I think Buzz's team took the lead on the last drive, and then Rough Riders came down and scored or something like that. Or maybe Buzz had a chance at the end, I think. So Buzz scored, took the lead. Then Jermaine went down, they scored, and then Buzz had a couple plays. And
I remember he threw an interception. I walked over after our game, and he threw an interception.
So that game was actually really tight.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
That was a good game.
Shout out to Buzz's team. Like they played really well this year, and I think they made the league a little bit more interesting. Obviously, when you seen the 4 teams, you weren't sure what they were going to bring. You knew that Rough Riders were Rough Riders and you guys were going to be good. Mm-hmm. But when they showed up, it definitely it made things interesting.
For sure.
So yeah, that was semis. Then obviously the Rough Riders won that game and played Playground Legends.
That game was blowout.
Finals? Mm-hmm. You won by a good amount.
Yeah.
It seemed like the Rough Riders went into the game and just said, guys, we're going to cover everybody except for Pinto. And
if you
that's what happened.
Braden, I think he had 4 touchdowns just on ins, just a straight ins.
Yeah.
When something like that, is that just defense not communicating? Is that like what would you think if that happened to you?
To be fair, when Packus is on, and especially with Pinto and Braden, their chemistry is very good. Like they've been playing together for so long, so it was just.
That makes sense.
I would agree. First of all, in that style with Packus' creativity, it does make it a little bit difficult.
It's very helpful.
And then even like I was saying, like you leave one guy open, he makes a play. Now you concentrate on him, and then here comes
somebody else's
Braden. You know what I mean? But you guys were just on point. I think that first game kind of gave you guys a nice little warm up, and then when you guys got to the finals, you're just firing on all cylinders.
Yeah,
you weren't losing that game.
No, I don't even think they stopped us. Maybe once on offense.
It seemed like Rough Riders had a chance. Like they seemed like they had a couple of matchups out there that they liked. But
Chris destroyed us.
Yeah, it turned into the Chris Healy show. Oh my!
I don't know
God.
if they kept track of yards, but he would have had 300 yards on 15 catches on 4 touchdowns.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
he went crazy. So, yeah, I mean, at that point, it's matchups, right? They found their matchup. Unfortunately, I mean, with all due respect, Feely's a great guy, but I mean, if it's going to be Feely versus Pinto and Pacus, I mean.
Well, that's it. Yeah. We knew we needed to make 1 or 2 stops, and we would have been fine to win, and we ended up making a little bit more than that.
But shout out to that league that ended. You guys
Hassan's
obviously
doing
won.
a great job.
It was fucking amazing.
Shout out Hassan for.
There was.
That his second? That was his second season running.
That was the second indoor season.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I would call
because they had
successful.
the outdoor one too.
Right.
I was actually talking about today, and I said, you know what? It's actually pretty good.
It is.
Like Saturday night, if you're not doing anything in the winter, like
yeah.
it's worth it because you're getting the 2 games in, and then like you have some drinks after. You no rush. It doesn't matter. You have to work. We'll wake up in the morning, whatever the case is. Did you guys end up like doing anything after? I know you guys went out.
Yeah. We went to a bar. I mean, had just food and drinks and stuff. It was nice.
Wings.
Yeah, I felt like
wings
shit
and
that
beer
day.
And
I was out of there.
Yeah, weren't you?
So the next day, yeah. I was
pissing
on my ass. Pissing on my ass. Oh, those are the worst. You have no. I knew something wasn't right. And I was like, so I'm not feeling right. And then
because you were off too. Was that the week you were late, or was that the week before?
Yeah,
you were late, and I was sitting here.
I went to ETFL. I might have had too many drinks. Got home, took a little nap.
Out. I called this guy. I'm like, buddy,
I woke up at 9 p.m. Starts at 9:20 in Oshawa. Fuck, man, it was bad all around.
But hey, got it done. Shout out to Playground Legends.
Let's shout out to the award winners for the season.
Yeah. So what Hassan did, there were 4 awards: MVP, Sack King, Offense, and Defense Player of the Year. So starting off with sacks, big shout out to Gray Hayes from Playground Legends. He had 8 sacks for the season. And there's some like videos and highlights and stuff. I'm not sure if Joe's gonna put them.
We got it.
Put him here somewhere.
We got it.
And then there was Defensive Player of the Year, which was Jonah from Buzz's team. Congratulations. He had 17 flag grabs, 1 pick 6, 5 batted passes, 1 safety. And then we have Offensive Player of the Year, which goes to the one and only Cole Lafoy. 99 points. 16 touchdowns, 97% completion, and 32 passes caught.
I gotta stop you there for a second. I was actually shocked that Cole won that because he had missed a game. Also, 97%. I don't think his hands are that good. We gotta check the film on that. I think he might have dropped a couple. 97%.
32.
Yeah, I think Hassan said he dropped. There was 1 drop, whether it was his fault or not. It was 1 the whole season.
1 attempt to Cole that was not completed. That's not a drop. That's just an attempt.
Something
every
like
other
that,
attempt, every time he attempted to him, it was completed. That's insanity. So shout out to Cole. I mean, Cole's doing cool things.
Last but not least, the overall MVP was Jermaine Clark, Rough Riders quarterback. He had 149 pass attempts, 113 passes completed, 76% completion. 43 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. He plays defense too. 3 sacks.
Yo, he was playing really good on defense, man.
Yeah, he killed it.
I thought all year he played really well. Period. Like the Rough Riders played really well all year. They were up and down, but there was a peak point where they're playing like unstoppable. And obviously Jermaine's the leader.
At the beginning,
really good.
it was like, I had my money on Rough Riders.
Yeah, 100%. But
they made it to the final.
Well, it was weird because I felt like Killer Bees kind of they had the matchup with you guys somehow.
That one,
but although Rough Riders are playing, I felt like Rough Riders were playing the best, but then I felt like you guys could beat Rough Riders, but Killer Bees could kind of beat you guys. But anyways,
it was although like your team seemed stacked and like whatever, but it was very, I feel like even.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not hating on that.
Yeah.
So hopefully we got highlights. We got the photos there.
There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's lots of stuff.
Hassan is running his, so he's got 2 leagues coming up.
I was actually confused about this, so I'm wondering if you know a little bit better. I'm gonna pull it up here too.
So there's 2 different leagues.
Okay, that was it. He's running 2 different leagues. Matt was explaining it to me, and I was just a little confused.
Okay, so I can explain it if I can open this right here. So he's gonna do Sunday 10 to 3 p.m. This is gonna be at Stephen Leacock High School in Scarborough. That's on Birchmount Road. So it's in Scarborough, Sunday mornings. It runs from June 2nd to September 15th. It's going to be 7-on-7 outdoor flag.
7-on-7.
And
player fees $170.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like, why does it say players' fees? Does that mean that it's not
like you can't go in a
like,
team?
is it a draft or something? I know we're supposed to call him, so maybe we could. I don't know if we have time. We'll call him and get some more details on that.
Not today.
No. But either way, check that out. We're going to put it up there. Check it out. I'm not sure if it's individual, if it's like draft, or I feel like it's team. I don't know why it says 170. Maybe he's
normally. I was gonna say normally there's like a player fee, like if you're going in individually, and then a team fee. But who knows? Maybe this is something different.
Either way,
what's the other league that he's running?
Well, hold on. Either way, all his leagues always have cash prize, trophies, rings,
very organized.
Sweaters.
The quality of the sweaters
plus
are very nice.
Yeah, I made sure to tell Hassan, listen, if you're gonna get swag, make sure it's not Valuvalage.
No, that shit's lasting.
So his so he's got good shit. So then the second league is like a regular TFONT league. That's at Dock.
Gotcha.
That is Monday and Tuesdays. Monday and Tuesdays, 9 to 11 p.m.
I think it's like this last year.
Yeah, same type of setup as last year at Dock High School in Ajax. I think there's already
to go back. 1,900 team fees.
Okay, there you go.
It's here. No games on long weekends and TFONT weekends, which is nice. It's live. Oh, what I also to quickly just so I don't forget. What I really liked about his league was how they have the live updated stats.
Live. Oh, it's on the website.
Yeah. Did you know every game he has people watching both games or however many games, recording everything from flags to drops to
that's fucking
whatever,
sick.
and it's like updated live, which is super fucking cool. But yeah, sorry. So that was for the June 2nd to September league. I don't have the flyer here for the other one. But,
okay, whatever. Yeah. But yeah, so the second
there is another one.
It doesn't matter. It's a TFONT. It's TFONT rules. I mean, if your team is looking for a league to play in, it's in Ajax. It runs on Monday and Tuesday nights. It's good competition out there. Killer 86, I know will be there. Bullets, Rough Riders, Killer Bees, and there's a couple other teams. I know they are also looking for new teams. So I don't know what other teams would be looking. I guess EBO. I don't know where EBO is playing and others, but either way,
great league.
Look it out. All the information should be here. You know the drill.
Shout out to Hassan.
Yeah, shout out to Hassan.
So next up on our list,
and he's stepping up. He's stepping up on the IG. I like what he's doing.
He's killing it.
Post there.
I don't know if that's him. Like that? I don't know if that's him doing.
Yeah.
What happened?
Toys catch.
What?
Toys catch.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be here.
Matt's a poster boy these days, eh? He be on all the videos.
Meanwhile, we're playing flag.
Troy's like, Matt, he's just,
Matt.
Let's take that.
Won a fucking second round draft pick, huh? One hand head top. That's crazy.
Buddy, Toy had like 5 catches like that this season.
Minimum. I will never forget the one on the corner. He literally waited. He stood like if here, he was standing right here. Just waited for the ball.
One hand band, man.
Just crazy.
He was going crazy.
No, that was wild.
That was fun.
Dawks Tournament.
Oh man.
We're going back. I feel like this was forever ago.
Oh, this is in March.
I know, it feels like a
month ago.
A month ago. Literally a month ago. Wow.
So the final tournament?
2 weeks, 3 weeks ago?
Nah.
It was a month. It was the beginning of April.
Okay, fine. I don't even know what the day is, to be honest. I have no idea.
It's Good Friday.
I feel like it was so long ago.
So 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Wow, it's 2
'Cause April
weeks
1st
ago.
is the Monday.
Okay. Fair enough.
Wow, that's crazy.
The problem was we were supposed to record after that, and then we never did, and then
Yeah.
it got
Those are the 2 weeks we missed.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
They've been waiting for this. So, Dawks Tournament. Fuck,
Let's
I don't
pull
even remember.
pull some stuff up.
Matt, you got the scores and all that. I didn't add that. Can you throw that on the drive?
I have them here.
So, Dawks Tournament started with the co-ed tournament. Jasmine, you weren't there.
Not co-ed.
Matt, you played on EBO?
I did.
Fuck you. So, yeah, fuck EBO, obviously. Fucking the greatest.
Obviously.
EBO, best indoor co-ed team this season.
Hands down.
Was
Was Brian there?
Yeah.
Brian was there.
Yeah.
They were fucking cooking.
Brian is probably my favorite quarterback.
They, okay, fair enough. I mean,
For
I
co-ed?
like Brian.
For
Brian,
co-ed? A male quarterback, I feel like he just maybe because I'm biased, but he hits the women really well. Like he shares it, he spreads it. He doesn't just only go for the women when it's a women's ball. Yeah, but because he trusts them. It's because he trusts them. He trusted me.
Yeah. No, he 100%.
But that's what I like. Not many men trust women
yeah.
enough to like throw up a risky ball.
I'm gonna stick with my guys because
Yeah, you have to.
yeah. But I like Brian.
But no, I like playing with him.
Brian overall is
for
a great
co-ed,
quarterback,
for sure.
so I mean you can't go wrong.
He treats everyone equal.
You got a double A quarterback playing fucking co-ed, like you're good. So you got nothing to worry about.
Do you hear about how they're they didn't do this tournament? How they're trying to get rid of the women's points?
I don't like that.
You like the women's points?
I like that. I think it gets the women involved. I think there needs to be an incentive because like there's like
the one main thing I know they're trying to get rid of is when I'm using Pinto as an example because he's the master at doing this. Is when he catches a ball, then he'll run, deke everyone out, and then wait to pitch it to a girl.
Yeah.
They did take
that out. They took that out.
They did take that out, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You have to.
You have
the
to
female has to make the play itself.
Whether it's throwing or catching.
Listen, women can make plays, and they should have the ability to do that, and we shouldn't just be fucking here.
Yeah.
Like that's bullshit. Also, I think when you take away the points, then like what's the incentive at that point?
That's exactly that's what I was getting at too, because I feel like that's the whole point of co-ed and getting the women more involved. But yeah, sorry. So the Dawks.
So
here.
a couple of thoughts that I had about the co-ed.
Just in case there's here.
Yeah, let's see it. First
This
of all,
is my one problem. I can't read that shit.
anyways, I don't know who's doing this, so I don't want to. I don't want to say anything bad still.
I just can't read it.
Nobody be liking my takes on the podcast. Everyone's offended.
It hurts my brain.
So, holy shit, we got a 97. Actually, let's leave that alone. So, first of all, this was a pretty competitive like co-ed tournament.
It was good.
The teams are getting so much better.
It looked
Obviously,
like it was
there's
good.
a couple teams that.
Yeah.
But
no, it was good.
There's a lot of good teams.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few games where we were really close. Blaze.
Who's Blaze again?
That's Craig.
Yes.
Okay. Who's throwing?
I think Gatto was throwing. No.
Or Jermaine.
No,
For
it
Blaze?
wasn't Jermaine. I think Gatto was throwing. Gatto played. I don't remember actually. It was a while ago. But yeah, that team, HOD was really good. Toy, Matt Singh, Anton was on the team.
They were good.
Wasn't
they were really good.
Chris on?
No, that wasn't. Oh wait, that was your man can't cover me.
Yeah, you're right.
That was your man.
Sorry,
Sorry,
they were wearing
yes.
purple.
HOD was on your pool.
It gets confusing.
Yes.
Because,
So yes, but either way,
Who threw for
there's a lot more.
HOD?
I don't know. I didn't play them.
I don't know. They had a nice young lady throwing for them. I'm not sure who exactly.
Ooh.
Actually, there was a lot of female quarterbacks this tournament. I think every single team we played had a female quarterback, which I've never seen.
I was gonna say it was interesting that there was a lot of female quarterbacks, and they actually Sloan obviously did really well for people. Like they almost beat us.
Sloan's so nasty.
But I did notice that there was a lot of women quarterbacks, so it's gonna be interesting how that translates. I mean, it's tough because when you're playing against double A men, like, you gotta sling it,
or at least been around. Like a lot of, I don't know a lot of the female players, but it didn't. I've never seen them before, and trying to put them into a situation where you're playing against teams that have been playing in this tournament and leagues for a long time.
And
it's not easy.
smarter.
Like if I went into this, I would do completely horrible. You know what I mean? Like it's not.
Yeah,
it's not something
would.
that. Yeah. But no, it's nice to see a lot of female quarterbacks, but
look good.
it's not easy.
100. Yeah, I agree. Either way, the co-ed, like as a whole, is good to just get people out, and it's getting bigger, and people are creating teams and.
How many?
Just with flags.
What, 10?
Only thing I don't like right now is like, man, we're still playing touch with flags. We're still playing touch with flags. Like we're still playing touch with flags. No one's running flag plays. Like I feel like it's just.
Oh, I
it's
was
just
like, what do
touch.
you
It's
mean?
just like touch. But shout out to Ashley Dawkins for the play of the tournament. She head top rugs, our last guest, and we almost lost the game. Thank God. Who made the play? I don't remember. I don't know if it was Brian or JD, but somebody made a last minute play for us to end up winning the game. But
Heaney threw it to Brian.
Yes. Thank God for that play because. Does anybody have the footage? We need that footage.
Of Ashley head topping?
Yeah. It was like this. They both went up, and Ashley just went, oh, man. Go, boy. Come here. Nah.
She took that shit.
Honestly, I couldn't believe it. But, sorry, Jay, I had to call you out. Yeah, you got mossed by Ashley.
So, what happened with men's and women's?
Well,
I feel like it was a long day. Women's flag. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, wait. So there's co-ed flag, and then there
was men's touch. I think women just had flag.
Yes, but there was men's touch.
Yes.
And then women's flag.
Yeah.
And that's it.
So
there's men's flag. There's men's flag.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
I think women's flag was. Hold on. So shout out to the women's flag. So. Do you have that? So
I don't have it here.
Sweet Heat won. But then I heard they changed their name. So are they Sweet Heat still? What does it say on the actual thing?
I don't have it here.
Anyways, there's been 3 tournaments this year, and now there's been 3 different winners. Sweet Heat, which has been the favorite, the number one. I don't know if they've been number one ranked the whole season, but they've pretty much been the favorite. This is their first tournament they won. So I think it was.
There's Rivals Black.
Rivals won the first tournament.
I think Fusion.
UFT won the second. Yes, Fusion. So their names they rebranded. I guess after 2 tournament losses, they got to dash Sweet Heat. They were not. They were General Towels anymore. General Towels wasn't working out, so they went to Fusion. They need to fuse with another. So yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what we're talking about with Sweet Heat.
Yeah,
shout out to them.
cut out.
So. Before we continue the men's, I just want to say, like, I noticed that since, like, after the tournament, Rivals especially, they started their Instagram. They're turning all the way up.
I was literally just about to say all the way up.
I love what I see, to be honest. Because
they came out hot. Like, they were just like, bah,
yeah.
And it's quality. It's quality shit.
And they're doing it right. One thing I like about it, though, is it's establishing them as, like, an actual team. Right now, I feel like everyone's so separated. Everyone has their TFONT teams or whatever.
And they jump, they mix.
Right?
It's a different team every tournament.
Like, now it's like, okay, Rivals. No,
we know who's on the team.
This is their team. This is not TFONT. This is a flag team. And I like how they're moving. That whole whatever they're doing, I like it.
It's for like it's for traveling and stuff, right?
Correct.
Like for yeah.
So I want to see a little bit more of that. I would like to see the fucking men's do it, but I feel like
guys don't fucking run Instagram accounts.
No, but like it's not about the Instagram. I mean, I think it's more than just Instagram. I think the Instagram account solidified it, but it's more about establishing a legit team.
Okay.
Like you can see now they're a legit team. This is what they're committed to, and this is what they're doing. Mm-hmm. They're putting the TFONT shit to the side. Different teams on TFONT, then that's what
TFONT's kind of becoming the back burner, and like Rivals, like the traveling team is becoming more.
I like that.
That's fair.
But also shout out to Fusion. I know that's like Rebels base team. They're out there too, and they're doing their things. We got videos for both teams that we want to post and share and whatever. So there's a flag tournament coming up in Vegas next week.
Oh, that's next week. Rivals are going, right? Okay.
So
actually, I saw a countdown for something.
If anybody wants to sponsor the podcast to go to Vegas to cover this tournament,
just send us a quick email.
Send us a ticket.
We'll talk.
We'll be there. But no, that sounds sick. I think
it's gonna be fun for sure. That's gonna be fun for sure.
That's what it's about. Like, don't fucking tell me we're going to Belleville when people are going to fucking Vegas. There's no comparison.
Let's go to Belleville back to back to back.
Yeah, like what?
Let's
Listen, don't piss me off because I'll get hyped right
times.
now.
Yeah.
People are going to Vegas and we're going to Belleville. No, let's not. I'm not doing that.
There's so many places. I know we've been over this, but there's so many places in Canada. Why are we so
If we
going
went to
why are we still
Comfort-
going to Lil T's?
Do you understand Comfort Inn in Vegas is probably lit?
It's probably crazy.
It's probably lit.
It's probably so sick.
Honestly. Anyways, shout out to the flag teams. I love what you guys are doing.
I really am a big fan of the Instagram.
I want
the
to.
videos are sick.
So I think the nationals are coming up in June or whatever. I know there's no seniors provincials.
Sorry
there's no senior provincial tournament.
Okay.
So I think everyone's kind of looking forward towards nationals. I know that the men's are in Kamloops, BC. I don't know if the women are too, but let's look out for that. I'm sure these teams are going to be all going down there, and
hopefully they
like
record
the
some stuff and maybe give us some little BTS behind the scenes
maybe
type
someone
shit.
just sends us down there, and then we just
or we go there, we get the BTS stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
So
They just give us our camera and then a flight and a hotel. Oh, we're there.
don't even worry about the camera. We'll bring the camera. All we need is a flight and a hotel.
Yeah, that's it. That's all. not in the hood. Not in the hood.
Please.
Not to take a shot at anybody, but I heard stories, and I don't want to be in the hood.
I don't want to be what.
But yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
So
men's
flag. You played. You're just EBOing all weekend. EBOing all weekend.
I didn't play flag.
Oh wow. Okay.
I know he toned it down. He toned it down.
My cousin came out for a tournament, so I was just watching him play. I was watching everybody, but
So you watched the men's?
yeah.
All right. So give us a breakdown.
Let us know.
I don't remember everything, but
Shit.
EBO won.
Yes.
They beat the Blues in the end.
Yeah.
Seems like it was
Blues
like
are
9
who?
points or something.
They're from Wayne's League.
Okay.
What is that GF?
Yeah.
VTFL or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They were good.
They won.
Last tournament
Yeah,
because
last
EBO
fight.
lost to HOD
Mm.
in the semis of the last tournament.
So
I
it's
think
the
that's what it
first
was.
Flag tournament EBO won.
Probably not.
No, Blues won the first one. I
Oh,
think.
this year.
Yeah.
What about? Oh,
Yeah.
the overnight one. There was no flag, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
HOD or Blue?
No, Blues would
No,
have
they
done
lost
Boxing Day.
HOD and then the Blues faced HOD in the finals.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
That was Boxing
yes,
Day.
yes.
That was Boxing
So
Day.
yo, EBO. Actually, yo, let's go back to it. Just so we know, I predicted EBO was gonna win the co-ed flag.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got that right.
Yep.
Let's get that. We never talked about flag, but I would have picked EBO anyways. They would have won that.
They're I mean they're very good at any type of football, but flag especially.
it's dumb.
There's not many teams that really compete with you.
Well, the teams unfortunately aren't as strong
as the men's touch.
For sure.
That's fair.
For sure.
and that leads us to touch. And for EBO, unfortunately, they're playing in their third tournament of the day, and it's not
Their only
gonna
win
be-
came against us in the playoffs.
So let's talk about that because I heard there's some guys that weren't too happy knowing that you guys finished first on your pool.
Yeah, we played our pool very well. We beat the KingDogs, who were KingDog, right?
Yeah, they won.
They won. Their only loss came against us. I think we played them really, really well, and then we were winning against EBO, and Briggs made a phenomenal play at Rush.
Oh yeah.
And
a phenomenal play at Rush.
Yeah, Braden threw it
That
over
was
his head.
fucking
And
wild.
he jumped up. He tipped the ball,
Tipped
jumped it,
it.
and then he got it and ran into the end zone because
Scored a touchdown.
it was an incredible play. And then when you give EBO momentum, they just carry it and go. It was just we were up, and if we would have scored there, we would have been up 2 touchdowns.
Briggs
and
jumped so
I'm assuming
high.
we would have won from that point.
He's
But
athletic.
yeah,
I
after he made that
didn't know
play,
that.
it was just it's not that we just momentum and energy. Like they looked deflated because they came off 0-3, right? And after that play, it was just regular EBO.
So let's talk about it. There was us, Dogs, KI, whatever. There was Piranhas. There was EBO. There was Mud Dogs. There was KingDogs. There was Rough Riders.
Yeah.
That tournament was fucking
Well,
insane.
Your pool,
Good
My
ass
pool
tournament.
was insane.
your pool had, I think, the last 3 winners of touch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yourself,
Yeah.
EBO won a touch, and Rough Riders won
Rough
touch.
Riders.
Well, KingDogs was in our pool, but I mean, like, Last year, if those 3 teams, they were the top 3 teams.
I remember like seeing the schedule and just being like, all right, guys, we'll like
fucking get ready.
Show up on the first game
ready.
because like we're playing, and we were fucking balling. Like we were going. Like I was like, there's no way we're losing this tournament. Like there's no way.
I don't remember what happened. You made a sick defensive play, and I was sitting beside Packus, and I was like, I made a joke. I was like, because I've never actually watched you play. I was like, yo, Joe's good.
Disrespect.
I was like, wait.
Disrespect.
I literally was like, wait, Joe's actually not bad. And I'm sitting there, and then I think it was Packus, but whoever it was a older quarterback. Not older. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. It was a quarterback, and he was like, that's the one thing I always say is don't go deep on Joe.
Oh, Packus, he's like, I'll never throw the corner to you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I think it was Packus.
The corner to you.
Yeah, and then he was like, yeah, there's no need to go deep on Joe, like, because that's just what he does. It's just, and I was like, wow, Joe's actually good.
Funny, like before, I used to be more of like a deep player.
Yeah.
But then, like, I don't know, like I started just playing a lot more lower, and then
now you're just that guy. You're just
I'm more wide. Indoor, I can't lie. Like I've been pretty bad at indoor this year. Like indoor? I'm just not you.
Do you prefer outdoor?
To be honest, I used to like indoor more. I used to be, like I used to play a lot more, and I felt like I was really good at indoor.
Yeah.
But I always find also you play indoor, and then it just kind of messes you up for outdoor. You go outdoor and you're like, it's
completely
just,
different
it's
pace. Like everything's different.
Mm-hmm. So I feel like this year, because I wasn't playing a lot, I more had this outdoor type of sense. So my timing's off. Mm-hmm. It's like in outdoor, I know, like I have a time clock where it's like, okay, the quarterback's got to throw the ball now, and I have to fucking jump. Whereas my time clock for indoor is a little bit off, where it's like, okay, I'm jumping, and now this guy's going hook and go on me, which happened multiple times, and it's like, now I'm in a situation.
Yeah.
So I know in the finals that essentially happened. They made a fucking great play.
Who was it against?
KingDogs.
KingDogs.
We were up
right.
12-0 against them, and just fucking blew.
That's the game where you got sliced and diced on your forehead.
I fucked up still. But I fucked up. We're in man. We're up.
Oh, didn't you get in a fight?
I didn't get a fight.
Not you. Your team. Did you guys get in a fight with them?
No, I'm not getting no fight.
I'm pretty sure I got it on camera.
Nah, don't do that. Unless we have the footage. I never seen the footage. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
check
let me
the footage.
Yeah.
Well, what I'll say about the KingDogs, number one, they're the best indoor team this year. I don't care what you guys tell me. I've been saying they're the best indoor team this year because they fucking play indoor. This is what they do.
Do you think they could translate to outdoor? He's like and be as
the biggest thing is the quarterback, and the quarterback is a phenomenal indoor quarterback. Yes. I'm not saying he's not going to be good outdoor, but it's a completely different game, right? Like
I was going to say something like that. Phil is amazing at indoor. Oh yeah. LaRose is dirty. He's a dirty player, dog. LaRose is dirty. He's getting dirty with our guy, yo. The guy's going. I was like, yo, what are you doing?
I knew I got something on camera.
Like, all this he got too much muscles. Like, yo, just relax, yo. Fucking Stallone. He's like a short Stallone, just like trying to body man all the time. But sorry, that's what I'm gonna say. First, sorry, to answer your question, can they translate? Of course.
They could. They could.
But like Matt says, the most important positions, in my opinion, is quarterback, center, rusher. I don't know if they have a center, but
do you remember their center?
I don't know if they have a center. Well,
I do know they do have a center, but
I know that.
But again, he's very good indoor center. It makes a big difference. Like when you have that more space.
I can play center indoor.
I see what you're saying.
Like it's not the same.
Right?
Yeah, center, indoor, outdoor is completely different.
Yeah.
So I would like to see them out. I don't think they'll play outdoor, but
it'd be sick to see a VTFL team in TFONT.
They probably have 12 players. Like they got to add another 7.
Well, they could probably get
so many VTFL players, right?
Well,
you could pull. You can just make a VTFL All-Star team, right?
I would. Yeah. Well, they did, and they beat us.
No, but I meant for outdoor. Like you make VTFL All-Star
TFONT.
really good idea.
You literally just pull in the best players from VTFL and put in
That's a really good idea. I don't know.
I'm sure. I'm not going to say they could go in and compete in AA because I don't think anybody can do that.
You
but you can put them in.
No,
you're about to fire something up because I hope they do it now.
AA?
No, like double A's.
If they got all their top VTFL, you don't think they could compete?
I don't think anybody could come in and other than EBO, who obviously picked established guys that were on AA teams already.
Been in TFONT. Yeah, they've been in TFONT.
There's no way you.
EBO did not jump.
VTFL.
I hope I'm wrong.
This is the Doubleouts podcast speaking to you directly.
Yeah, we're calling you guys out
to create a VTFL All Stars TFONT team because they don't think you guys can compete.
And AA compete, just not AA, just not AA.
That's what I mean.
I don't even know they compete in A, to be honest. Honestly. Man, it's not easy. It's not.
It's completely.
You're not, okay, this is my opinion. If you're not playing that style, it's impossible.
Yeah.
You can go grab a whole CFL team right now.
I guess so. You gotta be.
They'll be good, but they're not winning the tournament. You don't know the game well enough.
I was gonna say TFONT's pretty fucking like meticulous.
Yeah,
you gotta.
It's very mental. Also for the quarterback too. Like, man. Different. It's not indoor. It's not outdoor. That straight rush to come to.
I guess so. It is straight rush.
And a lot of their plays are very indoor based, right? Like, and they might not translate to outdoor.
Well, I was gonna say that, like in indoor, this is where I found the difference between them and all the rest of the teams. When they get close to the end zone, their end zone plays are on point.
Yeah.
Like they take advantage of the corners. They have good like motion, and he knows how to use his eyes and throw the no look. They're very hard to stop.
Does LaRose play TFONT?
Yeah, Assassins,
right? Okay.
There's a few guys on that team that do play on different teams. They don't play together though.
I have been hearing rumors though that the KingDogs might be coming to TFONT.
That'd be fucking.
I would like.
That'd be so sick.
I think they're just trying to get those indoor guys to move. Like I'm sure there's probably 5 or 6 guys, but at the end of the day, you need those core guys like the center, the quarterback, and I don't know who would play, but.
I think that the guys that want to play, they should come play anyways, even if they don't put it together this year. Those other guys should find teams and come play because guess what? They're going to need the experience regardless and have 100%. An idea of what to do because.
Who is it that's in from VTFL in ETFL?
There's a few of them.
Josh Mena and Luca.
How are they? I mean, I don't know if they played outdoor before or anything like that, but how are they doing?
Mena, unfortunately, is out for the season.
What happened?
Yeah, get better. I heard that he had a medical something or another. So shout out to him, man.
Oh, shit.
Hopefully he gets better.
Hopefully
Luca's on toy.
No?
Yeah. Luca's very good.
Is he the one with the tattoos?
No, long hair.
Oh, Luca's the long hair. Is he on
TSN? Was
it? Did he not?
Sports guy. Barstool. He works for like Barstool or something.
Yeah. Oh, I was like, what is going on TSS Sports Center?
No. He does. No, he does sports stuff. Yeah.
With TSN or something. He's super sick.
He plays with Rough Riders.
Rough Riders. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so
he's
he
very
knows
good.
outdoor. Yeah, he's good.
He's like he's the new Matt with longer hair.
You gotta replace the white guy, huh?
You got the beard and everything.
When I joined, a couple white guys left, and then when I left, they had to bring in some new white guys. So.
Yeah, good. They gotta keep the.
Fucking shout out to KingDogs. Shout out to these guys.
KingDogs.
KingDogs.
They are KingDogs. Yeah. It's just King.
Shout
out to them. Congratulations on the dub.
We never thought about the MVP for the tournament.
That was their second win for this year?
Their second win this year. So they're dominating.
They're on to some.
They're on to some. I really want to believe that we should have beat them, but we fucked up. It's all good though. It's all good.
You fucked up.
I fucked up. I did.
That was the Dawks Tournament. I was there just watching. It was fun.
Another thing, so quickly, I don't know if we're going to talk about these leagues or nothing, but being that we're already on like the KingDogs or whatever, VTFL, whatever, is Bulldogs are in first, undefeated.
I think so, yeah.
Bulldogs are in first, undefeated. I'm pretty sure I put it on here. And what else? Bulldogs are undefeated. They're in first. King is 5-1-1.
Oh, you have it there.
Bulldogs are 7-0. Only Hens coming in at 4-3. Then the Knights, Wolfpack, Pittsburgh Feelers. Love that name. Unfortunately, they have not won a game, and Jay said they were talking shit, and they need to get a dub, or they got to go down back to the NCAA. Let's just call it. Or no, Yeah, NCAA is the next one down. Yeah, you got to go back down. You're not balling. Wolfpack, I expect a little bit more from you. I see Dan George had like 4 TDs or something, but Dan, you gotta bring your team, get some dubs. You guys need some dubs right now. But we're gonna wait till playoffs to see what happens over there. Any thoughts there? No. And then UTFL, that's the league that Jay plays in. I think KingDogs are actually in that league.
What's the league?
UTFL. They play at what's that place called? Wild Kingdom.
Wet and Wild.
Wet and Wild now.
Whatever.
Yeah. They're going to the finals.
I've never seen that league or anything.
I played in there with Giants last year. Yeah, or the year before. I don't know.
When you say you guys played that, like, is there a field like right beside it or something? Like, what is that?
It's a dome.
Oh, it's a dome. Gotcha.
Anyways, they're going to the finals against the Jags. They're probably going to win that. So. They're basically the Bulldogs look like they're about to win the league, and then the KingDogs look like they're about to win the league. So they just won 2 indoor tournaments. It's fair to say that they're running indoor touch at this point. Unless somebody's got to say about it, you got to join up and you got to beat them. We don't want to hear talks.
Get good.
Yeah.
Get good. So yeah,
Moving
that
on.
was the Dawks Tournament. Next up. TFFL. My where I had my time to shine and I fucking blew that.
Well, you did a good job. You drafted a very good team that made it to the finals.
I did. My team.
What day did you play on? Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Saturdays.
Did you go to the finals?
No, I couldn't make it. I went to the playoffs. No. When did I go? To be honest, I actually was only able to go once after I got injured.
So,
but
listen, you drafted a good team. They made it to the finals.
I did. I'm proud of my girls.
They took a hot L, I believe.
Yeah.
Hot L in the finals. Who did they win? Who did they lose against?
Sahana. Maroon.
Yo, shout out to Sahana. And it was her birthday the other day, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday, and fuck you for making my team lose.
Oh, shit.
Just kidding. I love you.
Damn, see how she's flexing on you guys right there?
Crazy.
I'm posting that still. She's flexing on you guys. Oh, she's not flexing. She's pointing at the trophy. And
she should flex.
Oh, Shorty got her tongue out and everything on you guys.
Yeah.
And you didn't. Ooh, you didn't. Ooh. So Jasmine picked her team. She never picked her girl,
my best
Kristen.
friend. My bestie.
And now Kristen is on the championship team.
Kristen has a dub over my head, which is crazy. She was supposed to be on my team, but see what happened was I wasn't aware of how the draft goes. So.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
I heard that. Oh no, we got notes on that game.
No,
was it that game that was really close? Went down to the end.
That game?
Was it that one or is it Wednesday night? We got notes on that.
I think that would have been
it's in the other chat
on Wednesday because this game wasn't like that.
Okay. Oh, so you guys are slapped up.
Yeah, I don't know. So
you guys have ballers.
I'll
too
keep it
on
real.
This team.
I actually don't. I don't know the finals.
Let me pull this in.
Buddy,
Okay.
I gotta pick this sick ass team.
I don't know none of these. Okay. Oh, well, you got her. You got ballers.
Risa wasn't there, but I had
they came
Risa.
down.
And you had Risa.
And I had Risa. I picked a sick team.
There's no excuse for that for you guys to lose.
Yeah, actually,
that was a close game.
After I got the boot, what's her name? Alana stepped up heavy.
They showed up with six
relax.
Yo.
Relax. You don't need to do that.
Yo, minority nation. Shout out to the minorities taking it.
No,
down,
after I got the boot, Alana stepped up and took over like the captain role because I super checked out as soon as I got hurt, which was lame on my end. But
damn,
shout out to Alana because Alana was making the calls. Like she was even initiating, just like literally talking in the group chat. Like she was figuring shit out.
We know she's super competitive, so she's probably locked in.
Yeah, she fucking killed it.
And then Wednesday, it looks like Sloan's team played
the UFT quarterback.
Yeah, the UFT team.
Wow.
And the UFT team is UFTing. They won. Shout out to them. What's her name? Megan Cooper? Yeah, shout out to her.
I like her. Her arm is so strong.
Whoops. That wasn't it? That's it. That's it. My bad. Shout out to her. They fucking... So this was a game that was close.
No, their game was.
Was it my game?
The Megan Cooper's team won 32-14.
Smash. They were going off. I just watched the highlights. Great Slay. Shout out to
I'm
Grace
a
Lay.
fake fan. Tina's gonna kill me.
Yeah, she is. That's all good though.
Sorry, Tina. I love you.
But they got some ballers on their team too.
They do,
Shit.
actually.
God damn.
Wait. Oh, I have this. I'm looking.
So
at
it's a shame. Like
looking at your screen like I don't have it right here. This fucking idiot. Fuck.
anyways, all their picks are up, so you guys have an idea. That's really cool. It's nice to see women's flag league. I don't know what the deal is going to be next year with that, but I think that that's something that it needs to continue, man. I know
It actually has.
I know
There's
women
a
complain about
No,
X, Y,
there's
Z,
shit.
and there's women always complain.
There's
Like,
little things that can just get ironed out real quick little wrinkles.
nah, yo.
But
Honestly, I wouldn't even iron that. No, yo. Just play. Whoever wants to play.
but no,
play,
but
like,
it's good. Like I'm hoping like a lot of the girls come back plus more. Like I like the location. Only thing I would say is I wish like there was a little more time because it's very like you have to get in, play, leave. Like very, very quick it feels. But hopefully it just gets extended a little bit. I like the league and I actually would have happily gone every weekend to just watch. Like it was good. I liked it.
I'm actually pissed I never got a chance to go there and check it out. But the times weren't the greatest for me.
Yeah, that's what
But it is what it is.
Life happens.
Actually, you know what? Fuck. I not to step on anyone's toes, but I wouldn't mind seeing EFFL. ETFL. If they could move somewhere west. Like, see how we played in Ajax today? Like, man, just put a girl side on
I heard
there.
parking was a
Right?
disaster there.
Why not? Expand up. No, we're
I
talking
think
about
they've
that.
talked about that.
Wait,
Yeah.
about women's?
If they did a
I've
women's
talked
draft,
about that. I also talked about it with some of the guys there, and it's just they've tried.
They have not tried.
They said they've tried,
No,
or
they
maybe
haven't
not tried
They haven't
hard, but like they've talked
didn't
about
try.
it and like talked
Yeah,
to
yeah.
people about it.
They probably don't know enough women to get it going. But
Mm-hmm.
either way, they have a nice structure there and whatever. Anyways, regardless, women's draft, we need to see more of that. And shout out to everyone that joined in as well. But I was actually shocked to see like players like you and like other like AA players came out there because a lot of the girls were just learning and but so it was cool to see like. You know, that's
It was
that's
very
nice about
so. Actually,
draft
there was
leagues,
like there was a lot of girls on my team that literally had like they didn't even know anything. They were just coming to learn to play, and it was sick watching like the one game that I went to, like watching the girls that I chose that are like AA, explaining things to them and like helping them figuring it out, learning, and they were asking questions. Like it was very nice to see. And some of the girls are young too, so they're just literally coming in. Hopefully it translates over again to TFONT and like other leagues, and we just can rebuild the women's side a little more.
And that's what you're going to need to in order to do that, because now you
sure.
talk to those girls, and now those girls that don't know shit, they're like, oh, there's a
For
nice
real.
league. Or
Yeah.
then you
Oh
find
yeah,
a
come play
couple
with
of
me.
diamonds in the rough.
And yeah, exactly.
So this
Yeah.
needs to continue. This, regardless of whatever, it's got to, somehow or another, they got to get it to continue on. And
I hope it
going,
does. I hope it does. But yeah, TFFL fun league. Shout out to TFFL, Tina, Flutie, everyone behind the scenes. Amazing job.
Yes, congrats. I
want to go Limitless or ETFL.
Let's go Limitless.
Limitless. Shout out Dre.
Shout out to Dre. Dre's
Jess.
my guy.
Who else is behind the scenes there?
I don't know.
Limitless Standings. I don't know who else. I just know Dre and Jess because I talk to them the most.
Oh, whatever. Shout out to them.
Dre's busting his ass with this tournament coming up that he has coming up. But before we get to that, let's talk league. The standings.
Looks like things have separated themselves. We got Your Man Can't Cover Me separating themselves from the pack, 9-0. Haven't lost a game. Looks like they kind of dealing with rigatonis. I thought rigatonis was the shit when they're slapping up mans, but apparently, I don't know. Rigatonis can't handle Your Man Can't Cover Me. And Limitless, like, what the hell? Limitless? Is that like, what is that? Free agents?
Free agents.
they have
Free agents are dominating like that?
they have some help.
Okay.
Who's
They got the ringers popping up. Oh, they got Keandre?
Yeah. No, but okay. Yes, obviously Keandre makes a big difference, but their quarterback's actually been playing really well in that league.
Who's the Limitless quarterback?
Well, I mean, one guy's not going to win.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I
you don't know
his
names.
name.
I also wouldn't know names if you said a name.
That's fine.
So.
Ducks.
Let me see.
But no, he's been playing really well. That team's been playing well. Like They make their plays. They catch the ball. They play decent, like good defense. Like
Mm-hmm.
Who are we talking about? Limitless.
Limitless. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
We played them when we played. We played them in the semifinals, and it came down to the last. I think we won just at the end of the game. It was close.
Filming. Kieran's filming.
Shout out to Limitless. You guys do a great job on social media. You guys sent me a game once again. We just asked for things a little bit faster.
Kieran's actually filming now.
They're doing a good job.
Kieran's filming. Matt is still editing.
All right.
I mean, they put it in the comments, so I'm not calling anyone out.
Anyway, shout out to Limitless. I want to go to the playoffs. I want to see what happens.
We should actually go.
I want to see what happens.
Sure.
Oh, Limitless, this guy.
Tony?
Stupid. Yeah, they have some help. Makes all the plays.
Yeah,
no, this
so
guy's dirty. Who's this guy? He has a beard. Bald guy.
Oh yeah,
He's fucking sick.
He's been on the highlights quite a bit.
Yeah, he's sick.
But I think playoffs are next week.
I don't know who that is either. Let me see.
Shout out to Limitless quarterback and their team.
He is doing. Yeah.
Keonjay, stop selling out on full out dice or picks. Yo, you're bugging right now. You're bugging out. Okay, and then they're having a tournament. Obviously.
Are we talking about this?
No. No, I got a personal request to this leave. Yo,
No, I did too.
leave it alone.
We'll leave it alone. All right.
Anyways, co-ed flag tournament, 6v6 roster of 12, $600 a team, $60 for an individual.
$600 a team is good.
Cash prize of $1,200. So you are looking to double your
You
money.
can't use that one. You have to use the one of me.
I know, but this one just has more info. I'll put both. I'm gonna put both.
The Limitless promo.
It's gonna be 4 guaranteed games, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. A T-shirt is included. This is gonna be at Eglinton Flats. That's at 3601 Eglinton Avenue West. May 11th. I'm hoping to be on vacation during that time, but if I am not, I will
have to go for
try
both of
my
us.
very best.
ETFL playoffs.
Just kidding.
Oh, I don't care.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
I mean, ETFL playoffs or Dominican. I mean,
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, I thought you meant ETFL playoffs or that. I was like, dang.
Oh no, I'm gonna go ETFL playoffs if I'm in the country, but if I'm not, well,
Well,
I like Dominican. This is the one you want me to show?
no.
Yo, what kind of pants are these that you're wearing though?
They're sick, eh?
Those are.
Limitless, the tournament, they are also having a super dope menu, or they have, a super dope menu, which I'm also going to pull up here, but Joe has it already.
So, who's cooking this shit? Because, yo, I heard other menus, you have to pre-order and thing. I don't think this is a pre-order thing. I think this is a show up and just pay your money.
Show up and you buy. Like at the Dawks Tournament when they had like that, the guy, I don't know
Marlon.
his name. Sorry?
Marlon.
Yeah, with the fucking
Chef.
corn soup and
Well,
all
but
that shit.
didn't you say this is homegirl's baby daddy or
Wait,
something?
who is it?
Darnell.
Oh,
Is Darnell?
Yes.
that's what you said.
Yeah.
Who's this?
it's not.
It's
Wandering
Oh shit!
Cajun.
Yeah, sorry. I
Cajun,
couldn't
right?
read it. I couldn't read. Wandering Cajun.
Cajun.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
what it
his-
says.
that's
that's
his restaurant.
Darnell. That's
Or-
Victoria. That's her boyfriend's restaurant that he runs and owns.
All right, well,
His
yo.
food looks
And apparently, first of all, his food looks good.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's go to
Crazy
Google.
reviews.
Let's go to Google and see what the ratings are still. Because, yo, if it's garbage and we're bigging it up on the thing, then, big up to him, though, because apparently his shit is good. And I like
A
the
lot
menu.
of people have been saying his shit's
Whiskey, barbecue ribs, 2-piece fried chicken. We already know what the black people are going for.
Yeah.
Fried chicken sandwich, smoked mac cheese. Woo!
Rhythm. Look at this. Rhythm and brews. That's sick. That's
shit.
sick.
Where
That's
is
sick.
it?
That's
Where
sick.
is
It's
that? Wow,
out,
the one
It's deep. I think it's like Waterloo
It
or
says here
something.
Oh,
It
that's
says
deep. Shout out to the Wandering Cajun. Yo, when we come through there, we wanna.
Look at this shit.
We like free
mac
food.
and cheese. Mama's cornbread, Cajun mashed potatoes, collard greens. I want to try collard greens. I've never had them.
I don't know what that is.
They're greens. Medea's peach cobbler, Mama's corn.
I want
sweet potato pie.
some.
I want I want the main still. I want the smoked mac and cheese.
Look. Yo, go ahead, Darnell.
Guys on Cambridge today and everything.
Go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, no, the food looks unreal.
So
unreal.
Apparently the food's really good.
That's for the play. That's for May 11th, right?
Are you
May
posting?
11th.
I'm gonna post this in the drive so you can post it up on the screen.
Fries, baked bean. I have it. Cajun. Oh, that.
This
Yeah.
And it's nice that like you can get the mains with the sides, or you can get just the sides or just the mains. Or, like there's a lot of variety, right?
Yo, not only that, and
God.
it'd be cheaper than other places. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. And you don't got to pre-order.
It's quality.
And it's quality, and we know the people them.
And it already there's a good rep. I don't know the one other tournament that was going to be hosted that didn't go through. They also had a menu, but I don't know who the caterer was. I don't know.
Hold on, not to cut you off. There's another one. So if you buy a fixins, if you want additional fixins, so say you buy fries or baked beans or Cajun mashed potatoes or sweet honey cornbread, and you want another one, it costs $3.
Yeah, like the way they set it up, it's sick.
And if you get a main, additional mains available for $6 each.
I know, like I almost want to like
fire.
Yeah,
that's fire.
I gotta check what time our game's at. I'll drive down.
Wedding.
We have a game.
Oh, my bad. I didn't read this. It's small in the corner. We gotta talk to Darnell, man. You can't be making it like man's got glasses. We can't see all that in the corner. But it says all mains include one piece of cornbread plus either fries or baked beans or mashed potatoes.
Yeah, but then you can get just the main course too, right?
That's
like it's a combat. You can combine like anything and everything.
Yo,
it's
that's
sick.
fire. So essentially, you could get basically the mains of the combo. Then, if you want more, you just get more.
Yeah,
I'm pulling.
Well,
I might pull up for the food. It's
I dead ass. I
it's
swear
close
to God, I would pull it for just the food.
Well, it's closer than going to Cambridge, so we go down, grab the food, and then we can go to the wedding.
You know what? I'm gonna someone at Limitless. I'm sending you money to get me food. Put it away from me. I'm not.
You're trying to steal my flow.
You
walk in the door, don't fuck around.
I'm just gonna message Dre. I'm gonna message Dre. I'm actually not even joking. I want to eat this shit.
Yeah,
this looks good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna also review the menu. We're here for menu reviews.
We have to get it same day, film the episode same day, so that we'll have a buffet. We'll have a buffet here, give live review of the food.
That'd be fucking jokes.
That'd be so fucking fun. But yeah, so shout out to Limitless for this menu. The tournament coming up. The tournament is obviously May 11th.
Yeah, it's full.
They have full?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw a post saying that.
Damn.
I saw registrations closed.
Yeah.
In that, yo? I don't know if I don't think our team's playing in that. That's crazy.
Your team? What team?
Anything's possible. Yeah, yo.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
What are you playing? Are you playing?
No.
We have a wedding.
Well.
A wedding. Oh yeah. Oh okay.
Well.
Are you in it?
The wedding?
Yeah.
No.
Oh okay. Yo, what's going on?
No, but ETFL.
I don't know what he's on.
No,
You're acting like we don't have a wedding.
No, there's people talking about playing in the thing, but there's obviously a lot of players playing in like ETFL and it's playoffs, right? So.
Oh, your team was talking about playing in this tournament?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's always trying to be
that
so
makes
sneaky.
sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Sneaky.
Well, like Brian and stuff. Brian
can't
can't obviously leave playoffs and go play in a tournament, right?
Well,
so
I'm sure EBO
smoked
sells the
mac
team.
and cheese.
EBO's not missing on a chance to fucking make $1,200.
I'm sure Pinto will be able to go to both.
Obviously.
Yo, if we can't get
this
this
gonna
food,
score a touchdown and just run straight to the
Joe,
like Forrest Gump that shit, just
straight to the next fucking tournament.
if we can't get this food, I'll drive. We're making
Cambridge?
a trip up.
All right.
And
We'll do
we're
it live
gonna-
though.
we're
Yo,
gonna-
know what we should do?
Podcast?
Actually, talk to the guy personally and just be like, "Listen, we're buying this. Put it to the side. Make sure our things are proper. Fill it up nice because we're gonna review it. And if it's not proper, we're gonna roast it. So make sure that when you go bring ours, make sure our shit is nice.
Oh my god, and he is American, so like his shit's.
That's why I was like, "Yo, this sounds like some Texas barbecue."
If I'm not
type
mistaken,
thing.
I mean he has an American accent. Like he's.
Oh, so you're
just
racist. You don't actually.
Yeah, no, I am, but I'm pretty sure. I swear, I'm not gonna say where from because I don't know.
Yeah.
But he has an accent.
All right. Shout out to him. And the food better be good because I want some.
I don't want to call it accent. Little.
I want the fried chicken. I want the mac and cheese. I might try the sandwich
Did you see
too.
the whiskey barbecue?
And I want mashed potatoes.
Whiskey barbecue. You were hungry.
Greedy. I'm starved. I'm starved right now. I want all that. I'll tell you that right now. Don't fuck around. Anyways, the menu's right here.
So
honestly,
fucking
yes.
hungry too. It's crazy.
I'm visualizing the food. I'm like, yeah, I'll take that.
I'm picturing the fucking whiskey barbecue ribs.
Listen.
3 bone. I know there's bear sauce on it.
Well, you love wings with gravy on it, so I'm sure. I'm so pissed that picture couldn't upload. Oh man.
Yeah, good. We don't need that. And it wasn't even gravy. Just anyways. Limitless. Shout out to Limitless for always hosting something amazing. What league? I know.
All-Star game. 23rd. April 23rd, which is what, 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Limitless is hosting an All-Star game. They're going to soon announce the rosters and all that for that. So, yeah, something else to look out for.
I'm also curious to see how it's going to be ran this time because the last one, it was long and there was a lot of people.
Did they do it during the playoffs? Was it the playoff week?
It was after the finals. Right after the finals.
Because they've already played 9 games. So what do you think? They play 10 games and then playoffs?
There's one tomorrow. The last game's tomorrow.
So then it's got to be finals, right? So
and then I guess the All-Star game's the week after.
All right, well,
the 23rd's not even a Sunday, is it? No.
Maybe we pull up to that.
It's in 10 days, whatever that is.
Maybe we pull up to that and see if Homeboy could bring the food that day too. I'm hungry, yo.
Dead ass, honestly.
All right. What do we got?
That's that for Limitless. ETFL. That's kind of our last thing right now before.
ETFL.
They just did
Let's get
their
my chest out.
4th. Sky got a dub in
Week
this.
4. Got the first.
Week 4. Yeah, Sky was 3-0.
Well, let's start week 1. Week 1 was weeks ago, obviously. It was what, like a foot of snow?
Yeah, honestly, I had a lot of fun.
Actually,
that was not fun at all for me.
I enjoyed it. The weather, actually, aside from the snow, the weather was so nice.
This guy's been putting up bare fucking touchdowns. Oh, I love it. Yeah, of course you love it. You're just scoring touchdowns every single week. This guy's a poster boy.
Me?
Yes, you.
Who else is in this room?
I thought you were. No, I thought you were looking.
Number 2 is scoring. I had no idea.
The only one sitting
No,
here.
I thought you were talking
about me. Oh,
I thought she showed you something on the phone, and you're talking about someone that
No. We're talking about you.
that week I didn't score. So
Okay,
You
that
didn't score, and you did it. Did you win?
no.
You didn't win. Exactly. So you had fun in the snow.
Yeah, I always enjoy playing this.
What you guys played? What game?
Round.
Like the 3rd, 2nd?
I think it was the last. It was 1:30. So the weather itself was nice. Like I overdressed. Like I had to take off a sweater and stuff.
Taking off a sweater while playing in 1.5 feet of snow is wild.
It was fun.
It actually looked nice. Even though there was snow, like it was sunny out. It was.
That's what I'm saying. Like for the snow, it was nice. Obviously, I'd rather play in 25-degree weather, but
25 is crazy.
I will say when I came outside, I was like, "Ooh, this is nice." But
like I would have rather played then than we did today. Like today was brutal.
Was it windy?
Stupid.
It was, right? Yeah. It sounded fucking windy. Sounded like the wind.
You would have got blown across the field.
No.
I would have been.
No. If you jumped,
it would have taken you for a ride.
You might have went over the fence. If you jumped, that wind would have. Listen, I like ran a hook or something. I don't know what it was. I just like this. I'm looking at the ball. Like, the last second, it's like,
yeah,
it was bad.
Yeah, there was one. Shane threw me on a deep route, and I felt so bad. I probably should have I could have done a better job of tracking it down, but trying to track it down, it was like I looked inside, then I looked outside, then it was bad.
Josh ran it in on me. We're a man, and then I guess everything was covered, and Brian was like scrambling, and like Josh like backed out and like tried to run this way, and Brian like throws it. I'm like, oh, that's overthrown. Gust of wind comes. Gosh, this freezes the ball in the air. Josh makes a one-handed catch.
Perfect timing.
Are you kidding me? Like,
this guy knew when the gust of wind was gonna come.
So I'm trying to get the week by week the scores here. I guess
I need your
Instagram.
First of all, I don't have your. Oh, I do have your Wi-Fi. I'm on Google Drive.
So week 1, I know we caught an L. I don't know who we lost to. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's scroll a little bit. Let's scroll. First of all, shout out to Don. This guy's always got this shit on lock. I gotta sign in to see this. Like, fuck off. Like, fuck the fuck off. Sign in. Bullshit.
Yo, we got to put this picture up.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, actually, that's a great idea.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, send that. All right.
What a handsome fella.
I am scrolling and scrolling.
Look at
Looking
that.
for the
Look how
scores?
quick it's uploading. Hit those notes.
Are you looking for the scores?
Yeah.
Scrolling and
Yeah.
scrolling. All right.
8.
Week 1, Toy beat us 27-12. Valen got the win against your team, 15-6. We beat Valen this week, but that's cool. Packus won 27-20 against Scoop, and the Gloves won 19-12 against Refuse. Fast forward. Let's just get straight to it. I got the highlights for week 1 and 2, which I will post here, which I'm pretty sure should be rolling right now. Before this week, let's see what the standings were before this week. I like the power rankings. It just pisses people off. We got it. We're gonna talk about that. But the power rankings pisses people off, and it's so funny because you're like, what the fuck?
That had people crazy last week.
Yo.
That was fun. That was so fun. I'm so excited to do it again.
So it is so fun. I don't know when Don's going to send the updated version, so I don't know if we could send the one after this week or before this week, but
I just know we're dropping down.
Yeah. And there's only one place for us to go. And that's up, baby.
We might switch with you after this week, but we'll see.
I hope. I'm praying. So before this week, Packus and Glaviches were both undefeated, 3-0. They played each other today.
Oh,
I
they
heard
did.
Glavic smashed them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Dawks
Glavics are in first place by themselves. We've got a lot of teams at 1 and 3. A lot. And it seems like it's a Packus and Glavics and everyone else is trash.
Wow.
What do you guys think?
Well, the thing about this league, the way the playoffs is, anybody can win,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Like
true. It's
last
true.
year, my team had 1 win, and we actually should have made the finals. So anything can happen, right? Someone doesn't show up, someone has a bad
It's
team,
facts.
whatever.
It's facts. And weather is a factor now.
Yep.
We're seeing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know, so week 1 was snow. Week 2, I think, was rain or maybe it was week 2 good. I think we had one good week, and then another
Week
week
2
was
wasn't that bad.
rain, freezing cold,
You didn't have a good
then-
week.
and then there's windy. So like every week has been pretty fucked up.
Every week,
almost.
I've been wanting to come every week, and I couldn't.
I don't remember.
Not that I couldn't. I'm not
Yeah,
going to be
you're just
outside
like,
in the
fuck
cold.
that.
It was snow, raining.
Last week wasn't that bad.
It
don't
wasn't
know.
nice enough, though. Like, it was
No, last week was good, but it was
Yeah.
probably cold.
just cold.
Sorry.
Just cold. It was sunny, but cold.
Yes. And then the week before was like rainy. It was fucking disgusting. So you're right. Like at the playoffs, because it's not. What is it like? What do you call that? Round robin playoffs, where everyone you play the 3 teams. You're right. Anything can happen if the main team loses or whatever. People turn on too. Like teams turn on. Like our team started really slow. We got a win today. Like our team, you never know.
That's it, right? You could. It doesn't matter really what happens.
Alrighty.
I thought it was Sunday this whole time.
Anyways, yeah, it really doesn't matter what happens during the regular
do that
season.
again.
So before this week, we had Nathaniel Pinto in first place with 48 points. We have our very own
Double L's
Matt Vieira, 38 points. Sasha's in third with 36. AK's got 25. Josh, 22. And the rest will be on the board.
What's the Glavix background?
Croatian and Peruvian.
Well, based off of how the scores went today,
Wait, Jason.
I'm assuming that's going to change quite a bit.
Pinto's got 4 interceptions leading. And Sperling, two sacks tied. How many touchdowns did you get this week?
0.
Good.
Good.
You got a 0?
You guys set your game up. Who you guys play next week?
Scoop, I believe.
Privately, I'm just waiting to play you guys. I'm like, all right, I got that wins. I got the
Wait,
potential
you're not-
wins on my calendar. I'm like,
Matt's not there.
I'm not going to be there.
We're not going to
We
be there.
play you guys?
Yeah.
Perfect. Even better.
We're going to
Where are we going?
Chatham Tournament.
Oh, Matt's going.
Oh, you're in a sussy tournament.
Yep.
You're such a sussy guy. Who you playing with, EBO?
Piranhas.
Piranhas are going out there.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
sussy guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, trying to sneak that money.
Well, it's just practical because it's hard for us to play together, right? Because everybody's out Niagara and wherever else they're from. And
I heard there's been some emails sent out this week.
I don't know what's going on. So
Emails about what?
TFONT drama this week.
I have no idea.
Really?
I actually genuinely have no idea.
The men's or just TFONT as a whole?
Listen, I don't know because I didn't get no email. I heard that there's been emails sent.
I have no idea.
Apparently, they're trying to crack down on like leagues and rosters, and they're just cracking down on like how the leagues are being.
Why? Who's being annoying? Just fucking play. Why?
Well,
is it that deep? Like, is it like? Does it make sense to you?
Was it like your leagues? You can't have like random people play on your teams, kind of thing.
The rule is that you have to play with your team.
Okay,
you got to play. Your team's got to be in a league. You got to play whatever, and because the rule has been abused in the past. I'm not gonna point any fingers, but it has been abused in the past. I think that they're trying to crack down now. So they're saying like you
need to put your team in like rostered team.
Yes.
But you
only the people on your roster
randoms
can play on your league team.
Oh, they're getting
plus
serious.
2 extra players. No other. You can't have any other than 2 other players.
Oh wow. Oh fuck. That's gonna fuck a lot.
And if you don't do that, you're gonna be suspended like me on the sideline. Managers are catching strays out there.
Strays? The way we're shooting strays?
I couldn't believe it. I'm about to trim in. Everyone's like, "Oh, Joe, you're injured." No, I'm suspended. Like, what? It's crazy.
That's crazy. They're getting serious.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, they're getting serious.
I'm the one that gets suspended on my team. Of all the guys on my team,
wasn't that like that was a stray though? That was a stray.
How's Bo playing and I'm suspended? What's going on? Like, what the fuck? I love Bo, but anyways, I'm just saying.
Oh fuck. Well, y'all make sure your team's fucking.
So either way, ETFL's turning up.
So okay, sorry, not to if you get caught, let's say like you don't have people or you have too many extras, you're not allowed to play TFONT?
Well, apparently, from what I heard, it's gonna be potential suspensions, potential fines. Yeah, but essentially, if you're not
anything to get more money, they're trying to find so they can get some money.
Yeah. What I believe the rule is that you're like if you don't play in a league, you're not allowed in the tournament. So you can pretty much go from there.
Wow.
The problem is, in my opinion, is everything's selective. It's like they choose and pick who's gonna serve what consequences, right?
I mean, it's COVID.
Yeah, when everything was simple.
Like everyone,
we all go to the same place every time. You don't play leagues. You just go and play TFONT tournaments. That's it.
Play football.
Another thing, I don't know if it was announced, but I see on the website that the provincial tournament, the last tournament before nationals, is going to be in Brampton. I don't know if that's like a real thing or just that's on the website because the website's so old and outdated. I can't tell if it's new or old, but hey, it's not my league.
The Brampton place is nice.
The Brampton place is nice.
Yeah, but
it's like let's get outside.
We don't want
to. We're in Ontario. Let's get outside. Like there's places.
Ontario is so big.
It's big. You know, like
well, yeah, because early bird is Brampton, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going back there again.
Yeah.
We might
as well just only go to Belleville.
I hate Belleville. I just feel like, if we're going to stay in like GTA, like
what about like
just make it an Ajax so that I can just walk there.
I don't know if we
talked
about this or what, but like what happened to Ottawa? Why don't we go to Ottawa?
There is an Ottawa.
No,
for provincials.
Yeah, like why don't we?
You don't get the commitment probably.
It's far, like driving home 4 hours after a tournament.
I'm saying Ottawa. Okay, so then where? Okay, so we're saying Ottawa's too far.
Well,
where within the radius of 4 hours can we go then? If Ottawa's too far.
It's not that too far. We could do Ottawa. They do Ottawa.
Like what if we're like provincials is in Thunder Bay.
They should do that. Thunder Bay, fucking.
You think
Windsor.
people would get out there though?
Well, they probably want to get places that teams come from, right? Like if you go to Thunder Bay,
Thunder Bay has teams though. Thunder Bay has a league.
That's what I'm saying.
They have a league. They got to be doing something out there.
Fair.
If you bring it out there, you
can grow it if we actually
contact
go
other
to different
leagues.
places.
Cambridge.
But there's no way they haven't tried this.
I disagree.
think they
probably.
haven't?
Have
Do
you
you
ever
think-
seen any leaders of TFONT? Because I don't want to say anybody's specific name, but
Yeah.
have you ever seen them at a league randomly? I've never seen Russ, Steve, anybody from
Guy said,
TFONT.
I'm not gonna call out
fuck
any.
it. Yeah,
any
we're here. We're
names,
fucking.
and then-
Yo, we're fucking here, bro. We're here. I never seen those guys at
Who was
any
running it
league game.
before
They've never
Steve?
showed up to a league to say, "Yo, why don't you guys come play tournaments?" Anything.
Who was running it before Steve?
I don't know.
Do you know?
I don't. I might guess, but I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. Okay. No. If you don't know, but no, I'm just like, there's no way. So, is that what we have to do? The podcast?
Do what?
We got to reach out.
Yeah, reach out.
I don't know. I just feel like even within the 4-hour radius, there's got to be some other places.
There's definitely places, but I think it's about communication with leagues.
Niagara Falls.
Niagara would be so sick.
Closer than
Yeah.
Kingston.
There's definitely
Windsor.
football in Niagara.
Windsor
Windsor would be
good.
lit.
Waterloo.
Just cross the border one time.
Well,
Well, yeah, even like Niagara and Windsor, you might get American teams to come in and be even more competitive, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
Turn up.
What is happening? Why this seems so easy?
Yeah,
This,
but
this seems easier.
Well, it's easier said than done.
I was gonna say this seems like
It's easier said than done, but
missing
honestly,
something.
what
I
I'll
don't
say is that us,
Yeah.
we're young, so we have better. We could see some of the things. I think when there's right now. I think the people that are running it,
Buffalo.
they've been playing and they've been doing the TFON thing for so long. They're kind of stuck in their ways, so it's hard for them to see outwards, and they might not be hip to.
look at that. Titan Sportsplex Niagara. Let me reach out right now.
Well, I think the Mud Dogs probably play out there.
Look at that.
Yeah, there you go, Mud Dogs.
Oh fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god, there's so many teams.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Winter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh.
That's not that much. But either way, you could contact. I'm sure there's other cities that are close by. If you contact every league and be like,
Forfeit. This doesn't seem reliable. That's crazy.
That's winter. So that's indoor.
Saturday, April 13th. That was today. Forfeit.
Yo, Mud Dogs, you guys are shady still.
No, what if it's them?
Mud
It could be
Dogs
them.
are
No,
shady.
No, it would be this team because they had 2 games.
So well in
Tech. What's going on out there?
They're sus.
Forfeit.
They said, nah, we don't want that smoke.
1800 per team, 5v5 teams of 12.
All right.
Look at that. I just found Niagara. Mud Dogs.
That's my point. They could easily contact this league. Yo, fucking creep, and we'll go out
Buddy,
there. Like
what?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, Mud Dogs are dominating.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Anywho, actually, would you put this up? Let me screenshot it.
Yeah, who cares?
Why not?
Just get- yeah.
Niagara.
Yeah,
Let's
most
give
of the
Niagara some love. There's fucking touch
the most
football
shit we could
everywhere.
do. But that just shows there's touch football in every city, right? So you could go there, like fucking contact them. The teams probably don't even know nothing about TFON. Come play a tournament. It's $500. It's not, sorry, my bad. That was before inflation. It's fucking, I don't even know how much it's $700. Fuck. I don't know what that is. Anyways.
He asked me to. I'll save the iron.
Any other thoughts on ETFL? I don't even know if we're talking about ETFL anymore. It seems like we're on some TFON shit. And there's lots of TFON shit to talk
We did
about.
talk about ETFL.
Well, yeah, TFON starting up next month, right?
TFON.
So
TFON
We gotta
starting
get
next
on the
week.
power rankings.
Yeah.
We
Piss
gotta
off some more people.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of.
Guys, power rankings don't reflect how I feel about your team. It just reflects
Stats.
what
Stats,
you've done
facts.
and who you actually beaten. Not your record, not how well you did. It's about who you have played and how well you've done against those teams. So we're gonna put that together. I think all of us needs to we gotta do this together. We gotta come up with our own things and then have like a
you do a little ranking system, like do it like 1 through 20, and then you rank who's number 1, who's number 2, whatever.
Well, we can do a consensus if we all do it and then we put it together.
Yeah, like the NFL Top 100. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We just rank each
exactly.
team and then we just average it out.
Done. So watch out for that coming. There's been a lot of that was what I want to talk about. Indoor tournament. The Kings, the GTA Kings came out. They had a new quarterback. They look like they had some new players, and they look a little bit different out there.
I was talking to some of the guys, the GTA Kings. Yes.
Yeah, they've been putting in work.
Yeah,
recruiting.
they got new players. They look very. I mean, they've always been really athletic. Mm-hmm. They look more of like young basketball athletes, and like they're learning the football game. But now they're getting like football athletes that are really like.
It seemed like they got like young, excited, energetic like guys that are ready to just fucking ball out. Yeah,
no, we played them in the.
I thought they were gonna win
or whatever finals it was, the lower finals, and they put up a good fight. They did really well. Yeah, the quarterback was good. The only thing I could say about the quarterback was like his mechanics were unreal.
Yes,
but the quarterback, I don't know his name. Not his name, sorry. But
Asian guy.
Yeah. Okay. The only thing I could say was the only plays he really missed was when he was trying to do no looks and he was airing it out.
He's bugging. So
like, and the guys were wide open. If he just looked him down and threw it in, I'm sure we probably would have lost the game, right? But
you guys probably would have lost to the GTA Kings.
100%.
Well, I don't know.
Based off of even just watching, based off of how the game was going,
closer than it should have
been. They came out with heat.
Yeah,
for real. I actually recorded.
Either way, man, they look good, and yo, man, I'm actually kind of excited for some of these lower teams. I know I don't know too much to really say much on them, but GTA Kings look like they could be improved moving into this next season. Yep. I feel like Rough Riders are playing a lot better, but. I mean, whatever. I always say the same thing, but Rough Riders, for some reason, they never make sense to me. They look great when they play against like the teams like us that they're familiar against, and then when they get to the tournaments, they start playing these like random teams, and then they just, I don't know. So, but I'd like to see both of those teams see what they're gonna come with this year, and there's obviously the shakeups going on. So, anyways, we could talk about that in the weeks coming. Kelowna, we gotta talk about that. I want to get the draws. I gotta holler at Adam and try to get the draws for the Kelowna, so we can maybe go over that. That should be cool. Jasmine, have you figured it out?
Kelowna? Yeah, I got my medication.
No, we got it. Did you get CBD?
No, not yet. I've been taking natural supplements though.
No, we gotta get you CBD.
I want CBD.
CBD is natural. You know that, right?
No, I know. No, but yeah, I know. But I've been taking like vitamins and shit, and I'm feeling like a normal human.
Okay.
But I want CBD still, as long as there's no THC, so I don't get high and trip out.
Couple of things here. Shout out to Bruna. Was her name Ellen Bruna? Mm-hmm. Shout out to her. She made Brazil the flag national team. So watch out for her.
She's a fucking monster.
Tournaments to come. She's gonna be representing Brazil, and that's a fucking great feat.
She's a beast. For real. Oh, you already have it there. You're gonna.
So we'll post our picture up there so you guys can see it. But big up to her. That's fucking amazing. I know everybody's looking to play flag, so at least we found someone that's. I mean, you're already on the national team. That's step number one, right? So it's a matter of just staying there, and who knows? She'll probably be in the Olympics, which would be fucking sick.
For sure.
All right, we're back. All right. So 5v5 OWIFA Championships just passed by. The 11v11 OWIFA Championships also passed by weeks before. And I mean...
Take a guess.
It seems like it was the same results.
But actually, shout out to... Like, I'm not being annoying.
First, we have a Western who just wins everything. And then we have UFT who just loves to lose to Western for everything. So,
it's just...
Shout out to both teams. Like...
For real.
They're
UFT
obviously
is a
the
good
top
team,
of the thing. They're really good, but they just can't. They just
something. You know when you have that mashup. When you have that matchup. I said mash.
They match up. It's probably not
the
a good
matchup. It's obviously something.
Yeah.
Something's off.
You know when like you can beat one team and the other team can beat the other team, but then
you just can't, can't beat this one team or whatever. Yeah.
I don't know if that's the case, but they need someone else to beat them. Even though technically last time Western did lose, they still... You know what? Shout out to UFT because I like you guys. You guys are cool. But yo, man, right now Western's...
That was the controversial season.
Yeah. So that was cool to follow. Shout out to them. Post everything.
Shout out Western. And on the topic of Western, shout out to...
Yes.
I don't have it here.
Congrats to Olivia Ghosh.
Big shout out. I always never say her last name
She
because I don't know how it's pronounced.
She has been named the manager of flag development for Football Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
She's obviously been doing lots of work for OWIFA, and now she's got a position here at Football Ontario. So shout out to her. She's a part of the TFONT family. She's been around for a long time. She obviously knows lots about the sport, and congrats for getting that. We're starting to see a lot of TFONT women getting positions at Football Ontario, which is really great. So I hope that things work out, and obviously she helps grows the game. So that's really cool that she could do that. So coming off of her 2 championships for OWIFA, she's got a new job, and we're going to be posting all the scores for the tournament.
We'll just post them quick here. Yeah.
But yeah, Western running the world of OWIFA as usual. I want to see what happens next year. I want to see if another team could step up. When we went to the tournament, Guelph won, so we know about Guelph. I want to see UFT turn up still. I can't lie. I'm looking out for you guys.
It was Guelph and Brock, right?
Yes.
Guelph and
correct.
Brock.
Yeah.
Brock was on a little come up too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's interesting to see, like, unfortunately, we didn't make it out to this tournament, which I would have loved to, but Hamilton was a little far.
Just a little bit.
But it would have been nice to see, like, how those teams perform opposed to, because obviously it was different results. So it would be nice to see, like, how teams are when you see them a little bit more. Anyways.
So that's pretty much it for the, like, tournaments and, like, you know, all the stuff that we had to catch up on this last, like, month of not filming. But
if any of you guys are still watching.
Yeah, if you're still here.
Yeah. Not sleeping.
Yeah. We posted a little while ago to send in like any highlights or just plays to showcase your team, talent, a player. If you yourself want to submit anything of you playing, like just anything. And we got some footage.
Yes, we
got some footage.
So when we first posted it, I don't know if you heard. Have you heard that Cardi B song, the new one? She's like 1 bitch, 2 bitch, 3 bitch. None of y'all do shit.
Yeah.
Probably I was gonna be like, yo, I just want to see a video to that song and fucking. Yo, Rivals.
I was gonna say it was Rivals.
It
was Rivals.
They didn't actually play the song. I was like, they need to play the song.
100%.
I understand why they did it because they probably would have got messy.
Yeah.
But they should
have.
Yeah. Hopefully the video is right there that I'm talking about. If they put that song on that video,
that would have been crazy.
That would have been cool.
That would have been a crazy start to their post.
Oh yeah.
That would have.
But I don't.
They know better. Yeah, they know better.
No,
but they also probably talked about it.
Good PR. Because boy, if I was me, petty, I just get straight to it. But shout out to them. They had tons of highlights. They send us stuff, so I'm gonna post.
And also shout out to them because they that was Rivals. Rebels also sent in footage and photos actually, which was really dope. They sent the photographer that took them as well, so I want to give them a shout out because they did the
video was actually really nice. That they,
visuals by Dream. So shout out to you for the sick photography. I don't remember. Oh, the tournament. Obviously.
I actually might just cut this and just start playing some of the highlights because I even took some highlights of the.
Yeah, that's fine. But I just want to shout out this photographer because his work is sick for sure.
And then shout out to Barrett. He sent us a video from last year. This video is fucking insane. So this is at the Ottawa tournament in the finals, and this play literally won EBO the tournament. Okay, whoa! I don't know if YouTube's allow us to play the jiggy. Oh, weddy. But this is to win the game.
I know when you
See you later. Yeah. All I'm gonna say on this way is the corner, man. Like that was Ostap. Like I don't know if Ostap's gonna run your team to the end, so you probably should just let him pitch the ball to
shit!
That was crazy. And then the backflip to end it off.
Was actually crazy.
That was a sick play to win a tournament.
No, they're up by one.
I don't know if it gets better than that.
That was one of my favorite plays.
I don't know if it gets better than that. That was fucking nasty.
To run a hook for whatever it was, 60, 80 yards. That's insane.
I literally, apparently, like there was like basically no time on the clock, and then it was like, all right, well,
the
let's
last
throw a hook.
play. Yeah, I think they were trying to just
Yeah.
hook and pitch kind of thing, and he just saw the opening, and I mean, once he gets an opening,
as a defense, you're like, all right, let's play the deep, and then he gets a hook, and then you run up,
and he's also the fastest fucking guy ever. So
once he hits top speed, you're done.
Yeah, you're done.
I don't
hits top
think
speed
there's
right
a
away.
way.
As soon as he starts running, he's at top speed.
I've seen him land after a catch and already in top speed. I'm like, okay,
ridiculous. That was a sick highlight. So
no, he's sick for that. But did he get tagged? Let's zoom in.
No.
Are you sure?
no chance.
If he did get tagged,
days.
they would have
They
complained
would've- they
about
would've
it.
been
There's no
fucking-
way they would have just been like,
been
oh
close.
yeah,
They would've been
bad
close.
call.
Hold on.
There's no chance. That guy would have said something if he tagged him.
Oh, froze him. Oh.
Are you sure he doesn't get tagged?
He's probably like 3-4 feet away from him.
Ears, dude.
Ew.
No, he doesn't.
See ya.
He does not at all.
I'm pretty
Not
sure he
even
did that a couple
close.
times in nationals too.
Oh yeah,
Against, Edmonton or
He's
something.
He's a problem.
Well, that's the thing. Like you play up on the hook,
Mm-hmm.
he'll go right by you, right? You play back on a hook.
Did you shout
still
this
run
out
by you.
already? Whoa.
Oh yeah, shout out to my guard Darnell Barneswell. Won the
That's so cute.
U11 indoor Dawks Tournament. I completely forgot that when we were doing the
Big
thing,
up.
but we're gonna big him up and post a picture there
That's
of
amazing.
him with a squad. So that's really
exciting,
cool.
So yeah, those are our highlights.
So my question is like moving forward, it would be nice if we get more highlights. Maybe like do a highlight segment.
I would
maybe
love
a highlight
to.
of like the week or whatever the case was.
Highlight of the week would be dope.
Yeah. So for me personally, I didn't go through all of them, but in my head, from what I remember, was the Barrett play, and then I think it was Vanna, where she made the 3 girls miss. I just want to see that video with a Cardi B song, and then it's over. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Vanna on that play was dirty. I just replayed it in my head. Yeah, that one was nasty. I'm
Yeah,
about to
play
watch
that.
that.
Play the edited version. Then it won't, and then people might not be as
Maybe
mad.
you know what? Maybe I should.
privately?
I'm gonna edit it.
Yeah,
with that
we'll do
song,
that. Yeah,
I'll-
let's do
I'll
that.
put that
Yeah, I like
song
that.
on.
Yeah, we'll turn it up still.
Let me see,
Yeah,
let me
fire
find
the
it.
fuck up. That was sick. Other than that, what else? What else are we missing?
Trying to find him. Was it the one with the slow mo?
Yes, and it has 1, 2, 3. Actually, I need you to post. I need you to like send those
This one?
videos. The ones that we're gonna post.
Let me send it to the.
Well, no, Google.
How do? Oh, screen record it.
No. Oh, yeah,
You
you
can
got
share it?
screen record. You could try. No, you have to share it.
Yeah.
You have to share. No, go here.
Oh, I can
Share
download it.
too?
I can download it. Look.
Oh, God.
No way.
I didn't even know that was an option. Here we are learning things on the Doubleouts podcast. Guys, I know that you guys been waiting for us to come out for a long time, and this wasn't the most exciting episode, but
We just had to
we're
catch
coming.
up.
Yeah, we had to catch up.
had to
We had
catch
to
up.
put something out. We are going to come back. I think we're going to try to do a guest. I'm going to make some
Yeah.
messages and see what we have.
That'd be nice.
And try to
get one
come
out
right
this
back,
week.
bang it right over your guys' head, and turn
You
up.
guys already know Joe's been editing. He's been fucking killing it. So
Yes.
big shout out to Joe for taking over because my brain can't process much.
We just gotta, and also we gotta talk about, just stupid shit like eggs and whatever. I got my pet
Yeah.
peeves. I actually wrote down a couple pet peeves I have, but
So do
I'll save it
I. I
for
know
another
this
day.
episode's long, but I got some shit too.
We'll come back. Let's try to record again.
That'll
on
be
Thursday,
fun.
if
So we
possible.
got some stuff coming to make it a little lighthearted and not so.
So please, if you can, send us your highlights. Still, I know a lot of you guys take videos. I know there's leagues out there that have videos. I'm trying
Even
to,
if you have old shit,
just send it
send
in.
it in.
Fire
Send
up.
it
Like
in.
let's
Just
make this a thing.
Yeah, you can DM it to us. You don't know.
Ideally we like the actual original file. It's a little bit easier to post. If I have to take screenshots, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
So if you don't see your stuff up here, that could be the reason. It's easier if you just send me the file originally.
Absolutely.
And if you want to finish off with our guy.
Absolutely. Once again, big shout out to Andre at McAlmont Financial. I got it right this time. Fuck. He's our sponsor for this video once again. Big shout out. Any life insurance. Listen, we're not saying die, but set your kids up.
Well,
So-
we're not saying die until you have life insurance
Yeah.
for your kids. Then
then that's
I mean,
how
maybe let them get a certain age
but
where you know they can take care of themselves.
What I also too notice is he does like the life insurance, but he also does business insurance, which there's a lot of people in TFONT that I know have small businesses, which is also something that we'll eventually tap into, especially when the season starts.
Yep.
But he does that. I actually will, when I start back up Brown Sugar, I'm definitely going to be contacting him because I want to get insured and all that stuff. So I'll be going through him. And actually I was talking to Matt too about life insurance in general. Listen, you literally never know. It's not something a lot of people want to talk about, but it's life.
It's facts.
It's really life.
It's facts.
And you gotta talk about that uncomfortable shit, in my opinion. It's not a big deal. You're just getting life insurance, whatever.
What's crazy too is like there's so much parents out here. Life insurance, you might not need like if you don't have kids, like it's like what do you like if you don't actually need it.
Yeah.
But for parents, like it's important. You never know what the fuck could happen.
100%.
You want to make sure your kid, and like some of you guys, some of the dads too, you guys are bums. You guys don't actually take care of your kids anyway. So like the least you can do is leave them a little milli when you pass away. Like put them on, the legacy. Their last name's still your last name. They're carrying your legacy,
100%.
regardless if you take care of them.
So
or not.
they're carrying your last name. They're doing you the favor.
It's facts.
So
It's facts.
help them. But no, for real, like it's not the topic that everyone wants to talk about, but it's real life and
or death at that. Shout out to our guy.
Listen, if you don't want to talk about death, he got other type like business, like he planning, like whatever. So big shout out to McAlmont. Thank you once again for sponsoring this video, future videos, and past video. So
one last thing, Doubleouts podcast is coming with shirts.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that.
I don't know if we're giving them away, selling, whatever the case is,
we'll
but
be giving some away.
If you are interested in a shirt, reach out to us. We might be able to get you one for probably a steep price because we don't got the China link yet. Straight. I'm done. Anyways,
and this is how we get canceled. Thank you once again for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Instagram. Everything is Doubleouts Podcast. Very simple. And if you've made it through this episode, thank you very much.
Subscribe on YouTube. Stop watching and not subscribe. We know. We only got
see the analytics.
Yeah, stop playing. Stop playing.
If you don't want to subscribe, whatever, at least leave a like and comment.
I get it. You don't want to admit that you follow the show and you watch, but it's like even if you don't watch, just subscribe.
Subscribe and then forget about us. You don't need to worry. We're actually
you know what? Fuck that. We're getting the shirts. We're gonna do we can do a draw for the subscribers. So one of our subscribers is gonna get a free shirt.
100%. Oh, I like that.
Done.
Once we also hit 100, we'll do something exciting.
And 100, so
we'll do something exciting for sure. I would. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
But
100%, one of our subscribers will be getting something for sure. Thank you very much for watching this whole episode.
Double L's Podcast.